welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I thought I'd give you guys my first update in my 2020 project pan. As you guys will know from the intro of this project pan, I am going to try and do a Finish 20 in 2020 project pan. However, I'm doing it as a rolling project 10 pan just to make it a little less stressful on myself. So I have some really good news. I have completely hit my goal and finished 3 products. So that means that we can roll in 3 new products this month also. So first things first, I want to talk about the Flutter hand cream. I thought this was going to take me a lot longer to finish, I cannot lie. But when I took this to work with me, as I do with my other hand creams. I normally have them in my work pocket and I use them a lot more there. This definitely is not the best hand cream. I personally wouldn't suggest it to anyone. It's a bit oily. At work, when everyone's like, oh, are you using hand cream? Once one person has hand cream, we kind of give it out to everyone, especially when it's in this kind of tube. The one that I'm currently using I don't share because it's in a tub where everybody's got to put their fingers in, but this one was a good one to share with everyone, and that definitely helped me use it up a lot quicker. And then I also finished the Revolution Bake and Finish powder. I was not expecting to finish this month actually. When it was in my Finish 12 by Christmas, it was moving so slowly, but I got through this within 7 uses. So a week of using it daily and it was gone. So I don't know why it took so long. I even took out the little grate. I'm going to be reusing this pot, so I'm not going to be getting rid of it, but I am going to put it in the empties video before I reuse this pot. I was waiting to film this video before I put any powder in here as well. But yeah, this powder's not bad. Like, it makes your skin look amazing and very smoothed out, but does have an insane flashback, so definitely you can wear it in flash photography. Because in day-to-day life it's not that easy to tell when you're going to be using flash photography. It's just easier to use a powder that doesn't have flashback nowadays. The third product that I have finished is the shade Vanity in the Tarte Ladies Night palette. That is the eyeshadow there. I hit pan on it. That was my goal, was to hit pan on this shade. And I hit pan on this within 6 uses. I didn't expect to hit pan on it that soon. I thought there was still going to be a good 3 or so weeks in here. I'm very proud of myself for hitting pan on this also. And then I best, whilst we have this open, talk about the blush in this palette, which my goal is to try and hit pan on in this project pan or this year at some point, and the shade is Glamoured. And as you can see, there is the biggest dip in here now. Honestly, there is such a big dip in here and I'm so proud of myself. You can still see the imprint in there, but there is such a decent dip going. I don't know if you can even see that because it's so reflective, but there is such a decent dip starting to form. Compared to the highlighter, I've still got a long way to go, but there definitely is a dip forming where I have been placing my brush. Okay, so another face-based product that I have in here is my Soap X Makeup Revolution. My Soap X Revolution Makeup highlighter palette, and I'm trying to completely use up this highlighter right here. And I would definitely say I have extended the pan downwards, which was my main goal. This area right along here is very thin, as well as the sides. The top is still very high, and of course the corners, but majority of this lower bit is very thin in that pan, and I'm trying to aim to reach the bottom pan and then maybe reach the top or a side pan afterwards. Then I also have a foundation in this project pan. I have the Rimmel London Lasting Radiance SPF 25 Medium Coverage Anti-Pollution Foundation. Mine is in the shade 070 Porcelain. This would actually be a perfect day to wear this because the sun is not out. As I said, when the sun's out and it glows on your skin, this makes you look like you have glitter all over your face, and that's just not my go-to look really. I do love the coverage and the way that this looks on the skin before the light hits it, but I've also started to notice that, especially since getting to the bottom of this, like near to the end, that you can see a white shine on your face as well, like a whitish cast on your face. This is pretty decent progress for 14 uses. I only use half a pump, sometimes a full pump if I'm going to take it all the way down my neck, but most of the time half a pump on my skin. So that is what it's looking like. We have the tiniest little bit at the bottom, and according to that progress, if I use this the same amount of times next month, or this upcoming month, sorry, then this should be finished in my next update also. So this is really, really close. I also have in here my Maybelline Master Contour by Face Studio contour and highlighting stick. This, as you can see on the lid, doesn't have the biggest amount of progress in it. However, if we look, I'm just getting it up, at the contour side, I have used the contour side so much this past month. I have used it 17 times. I'm not, obviously with this tally I don't want to divide between like the contouring side and the highlighting side, but you can generally see that I have not really touched the highlighting side of this stick. I'm just conflicted as to how to use the highlighting side of this stick. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I'm not someone that carves out their eyebrows. This looks horrendous under the eyes, so I don't really know how to use it. So please let me know in the comments below any suggestions. But I am doing amazing with the contour, as you can see, like especially at the top. You can see that the highlighter shade is now coming through at the top. And then the final makeup product in this project pan is the Lacquer & Co Cloud Lip in Daydream. And I marked this on the lid this year because I've just tried to go with no pieces of paper with markings on, because they just get dirty and kind of gross to look at, especially when you've got lipsticks on them. But yeah, we can see there's been a tiny little bit of progress on this. I haven't worn this as much as I would have liked to. I won't lie, I have been playing with a lot more bolder lips recently and I've been having a grand old time with them. I measure this from the lowest slant of the lipstick and you can see there that we are definitely at that second line now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed at how much this has moved. I remember last year where I was wearing it a crap ton and it didn't move, but when I wear it laced, or I feel like I've worn it really little, like not that, well, I feel like with this lipstick, when I feel like I've worn it so little that there shouldn't be progress, there is progress, but when I feel like I've worn it so much, there is never progress, and that frustrates me about lipsticks. Like, if you don't think about it, then it moves. If you do think about it, then it doesn't move. I've only tallied using this 5 times, but I've definitely used it more than 5 times because I've topped it up throughout the day, which is definitely a way to use up lipsticks a lot fast. Okay, then moving on to the 2 non-makeup products in this project pan. So I have the Super Duper Zesty Lemon Body Lotion with softening sweet almond oil, lime butter and a twist of orange. This is a 250ml bottle of body lotion. I don't mind this. You smell like key lime pie. No, not key lime pie. You smell like lemon meringue with this on you, at least on my skin. It smells like lemon meringue. It smells great. I enjoy the product. It's not the worst lotion I've ever used, definitely not the best, but I'm someone who definitely, I would say, prefers the use of body butters. However, body lotions sink in quicker. I enjoy it. I have used it quite a lot. As you can see between the gaps, I have used it quite a few times. I actually, to be honest, when I first put this in the project pan, I was using it every single day, and then once I put it in the project pan, I just stopped using it for about 2 weeks. And then the last 2 weeks I've been using it every single day again. I feel like I do this quite often with body lotions. Like, I feel like my skin feels really nice and I don't really use them, and then when my skin starts feeling a little bit on the drier side or not as nice as I like it to feel, then I start using it again. I don't know. It's something that I always do. I always go backwards and forwards. And then the last and final product that we currently have in this project pan is the Toni & Guy Radiant Pink Illuminating Hair Perfume. I have made amazing progress in this. I'm so proud of myself. I probably should have used it today actually to get that 1 extra use in. Look at that progress. What happened? I swear to you guys, in my finished trial by Christmas, I could not get this to move. I don't remember even using this that much either. Like, how many times have I tallied it? I've tallied it for 6 uses, so I definitely have used it more than 6 times. But I'm so impressed with myself and I'm so proud of myself, and I haven't even really been styling my hair. It's just like if I put my hair up in a ponytail, I give it a little spritz before I walked out the house. If I needed to wash my hair but I wasn't going to wash it until the day after, I give it a little spritz if I'm going to work, just to make sure it smells nice at least. Even if it looks greasy, at least it smells nice, you know? But yeah, I'm so proud of myself for the amount of progress in this product. So we finished 3 products this month. which means that we're going to be rolling 3 new products in. So I'm going to just look at my collection and see what I want to bring into this project pan, and then I'll come and show you guys what items are going to be joining us in this project pan and where they are starting at. Okay guys, so I have been looking at the list of stuff that I jotted down that could be rolled into this project pan, because I did make a list of things that I am looking for that I would like to use up this year. To replace the Flutter hand cream, I'm going to be putting in another hand cream. This is the N-Spa Coconut and Vanilla Rich Hand Butter. Love this hand cream. This is really, really good. This is one that is in my work jacket pocket at the moment. There's not a lot left in here, but you genuinely need the tiniest amount of this product. It smells delicious. There was 20 grams in here. I'd say there's probably like 3 or 4 grams left. To replace the Revolution setting powder, I am going to be trying to use up the BP banana setting powder. I've had this in my collection for quite a while. I got this in a glossy box and I just genuinely don't use this. There's not any banana powder really in the top half of this. There's about half of the product left in here. So yes, I definitely need to test it under my eyes, make sure it doesn't make my under eyes look yellow, because otherwise it will just end up being a product that I just have to declutter from my collection if I don't like the way it works. And then to replace the eyeshadow, like I said, I don't really want to roll another eyeshadow into this project pan. I mean, I could add another base shade eyeshadow like Vanity was into the project pan, but I just don't really want to overwhelm myself with eyeshadows either, because that will mean that my progress in Pana's eyeshadows is also shortened. So I've chosen to put in my Rimmel Lasting Radiance concealer. This is in the shade, what shade are you? 030 Classic Beige. This again, in the sunlight, it has glitter on it. Doesn't look as bad on the skin as the foundation does. I really like this concealer. I love the coverage. Again, I just don't like in the sun how it looks like glitter on my face. But it does has nice luminosity to the skin. The stopper has already been taken out of this, but you can see there is so much product on the wand. There still is a lot of product on the sides of this, and quite a lot left in the bottom of it as well. So I just want to scrape it up and use up the rest of it, because it's been looking like this for a good 2 to 3 months now and I haven't reached for it. So I do just need to finish it off and toss it or put it in my empties and be done with it. And that is everything. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here or would like to see more videos from me, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye!